Welcome to Mac Rank, guys. We will start with gold, I think, since I'm visiting a lot of shops and stuff. Just makes sense to go for gold. Fins is kind of good, but
Take your time. I'm pretty
medium
late.
items might be better.
I used to offer a free ride home.
This guy's only when you poison, but 8 seconds of cooldown is so much, man. I mean, it is only worth if it's not worth. There's out of each day get a catalyst. This is not bad.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Do I have any reagents? Let's
Just
grab the
toss that
nightshade.
on my
Maybe we
back,
can
and I'll trot it to your door.
cook something here. And what now? Do we go for the pyro or do we go for the caverjone? The haunted kimono is not good, I guess. The pyro can give me a cinder, which is not bad, and a matchbox, which will be great with the candles. And the caverjone can give me trained, which is a very good skill, especially on Mac with all the charted items if I hit some heavy item. And also it can give me the Langshan. Out of these, I think I'll decide to go for the caverjone. Also here I can get the insect wing, which is not much, but it will make a difference if you have a strength potion. We need more brown.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
This is not good. Okay, let's see what items we can grab here.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Come on, give me a reagent. Nope, I got nothing. These are not bad, but unfortunately it's just... these are too slow. I need better stuff. I indeed need better stuff. I have a weapon, a tool? Nope. Who do I go for then? Could go for on silver tier loot item. I could also go for HP. I think in the end it's just curio.
Recycle. Relax.
What do I grab here? I could go for the banana and the chocolate bar, which is combined a lot. I don't have that much money. Let's start with the cinders. I really need damage.
That's a bargain.
So I'll grab the cinders and then put it on lightning since it crits. I'm not gonna sell this dude. And I think I'll also... yeah, I think I'll grab the banana.
You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
If I had one more gold, I could also grab the chocolate bar. But it's fine for now. Should be against Pygmalion we will lose. Against Pygmalion we don't need high burst. We need slow and steady. Do we? I mean, the thing is, I could go burn, but these items are just too slow. Like this guy goes in, burns for 12, which is a lot. Charges my candles once, but then the candles is just way too slow. So the reapplying the burn is kind of way too slow, but I think this is still my best option here. Going for the nightshade. Yeah, forget, I think this is just my best option here. Because the candles without anything else is
Are you sure?
pure trash. I don't have any region to make the nightshade work.
Huge?
Yeah, we'll lose this. can see now, I won't reapply the burn fast enough, so it will eventually. Maybe. Maybe if I get to hit.
Well, I'll admit,
Insane.
that was impressive.
It worked out, but you saw I have a lot of damage early, but then I fall off very hard after my Battle Lightning activated once. And this can be fixed by any large item that's just too
Grand
good.
Society of Master Merchants welcomes you. I've got 4 legs because I carry this company.
I'm gonna reroll this guy. Maybe he has something good, the Poppy Field. Do I care enough about the Poppy Field? I don't care at all.
And that's
The Poppy
how a
Field is so
Master
broken,
Merchant makes a sale.
but that's nothing new, so...
Another step forward on my path.
Let's try to get something else. I can reroll this. Sedge. Who do I go for? I think it's just Kenai.
You've learned all you can from me.
Give decent amount to all.
She's wonderful.
Okay, Giant Mosquito is not bad. That way we hit level 3 by the end of the day and can play something else as well. Ideally we will get something... Yeah, maybe Rush. Or any small and fast
I
item.
seek the ultimate power. I have no
I get the
time
worst one.
for
I mean... Yeah, it's kinda is the worst one. Because I don't really have something for it. Is this comp strong enough to beat the Rogue Scraper? It's 60 damage, 14 burn. I should be fine. I also have the dagger now to scale my or charge my candles. Okay, I like this. It's a lot of damage for the next fight. Yep. Now I just need some more small items to reapply the burn constantly.
the waste of my time.
Rust is
But
insane.
I do have plenty.
Let's just grab a poison item. Another reagent.
Over centuries, there is still more to
Transform your leftmost item. Do I do that? Nah, let's grab a bronzer item. Oh boy. This is not so good. I don't really have any options for small items. And my team kinda very bad. Well, there's only one option I can go for here. Upgrade the dagger for more bullets on my lightning.
You
Okay, let's hope
might
this is
give
enough. I
someone
mean,
a
I have
thought last
lifesteal, I
century.
have
Why must we
lots
do
of
this?
burn.
Death laughs at us both.
toxic fireflies. Crazy guy.
All change begins in the heat of the crucible.
Maybe I should have upgraded my candles. But I don't know, I feel like I wanna pivot out. Chocolates are good, broad.
your seeds, acorns.
What does it give? Oh, 4 burn more.
I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
What about the magic carpet? This case only when you use a small item.
Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Am I able to afford that? If I sell the proboscis, yeah.
It's
Proboscis is
smaller
useless
than
anyways.
Quixel. I'll show those stumps back home.
Okay, no
I'm gonna
small
be a
reagents
business tree.
so far. But I can... Yeah, I can transform that guy. Enchanted poison items. Poison, you know, stuff. I don't think it's worth it. Let's go for the girl.
Let's go!
Her skill is kind of cool. Use a small item. Is there any small item that kind of goes infinite? And by the way, I completely mispositioned my mortal and pestle.
The bazaar will go dark without me!
Each new discovery.
Upgrading a bronze tier item. I think I'll just upgrade my Calcinator.
A thing of true beauty.
Why does it have so much burn? Oh yeah, I transformed that one guy. Yeah, Prison Dunes does nothing, weapons do nothing. Let's just grab the gold, I guess. And let's go to Curio.
Rise and grab something.
Isn't the Shadowed Cloak kinda good here? By the way, the thing is good.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
The thing over the catalyst here. Now does stuff. Let's transform the scrap into a potion, a toxic potion. The Shadowed Cloak gives haste. The Shadowed Cloak, how can we profit from that? This guy gives haste. I could get an apothecary and Shadow Cloak it. Then it will always, when it triggers, gain one charge. Yeah, but that's it. I'm kind of broke a little bit. I will.
To see that final.
Maybe I'll find some good stuff. Yeah, the Salamander Pup is not bad. Did I say I'm gonna reroll this? I meant... Look it.
Hat's been sitting there 20
This is my
years
win condition for
waiting
now.
for you.
Yeah, this guy, heavy crit, 20 burn, call it. Because I'm not tanky, I have to go for full damage. Against a Vanessa, should work.
I seek the
I
ultimate
hope.
secret. Will you get me any closer?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Clamor on gold. But it's fine. Is it?
Bring her about!
Yes.
I've got another salvo with me.
Whenever I see seaweed on Vanessa, I kinda get scared. Also, the obsidian jellyfish I didn't even notice. Okay, so got a lot of gold now. I just need
Send me your
reagents.
huge items. Price? Don't care.
There's 2 reagents, which is kinda nice.
I'll take it, I guess. They only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things.
This suit is not even bad. Toxic Venom is not needed. Kult, of course. Transform it again. Oh, this guy's not needed as well. But not interested in it right now. I could force with these guys something. Oh, let's see what medium. Okay. I feel like there is something viable, but I don't know, man. One thing is for sure, I won't need that one anymore. Okay, let's go for the flame juggler. Let's see who. I mean, he will fry me. I'm not even trying.
Swing at me? You couldn't
He will
swing
fry
a
me before I even can act. I only have 500 HP. Don't underestimate the flame juggler. If I had some healing and stuff, like healing, not regen,
But ain't a
I
few
would be
too
more
many
confident about
boosts.
it. Yeah.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
I'll just grab more
I think
tempo.
you had a breakthrough.
Put this dude here. Oh wow, poppy field. Still not interested.
This experience
Okay, don't think we need the guy here. I'm gonna sell it and we will, because it's not giving any reagents anyways. Freeze and poison ivy. One day I have to cook something with the black eyes. Do I have anything? Medium items I'm not really interested in. I think I'll just upgrade my ruby.
With more time comes
For
greater
now.
perfection.
Just more burn. And also before I leave here. Ooh. Okay. This is just better then. Also I get a fresh new cosmetic on it. It's not worth to play the potion because all of this is basically at the same time. The potion will activate, but it needs a little bit of time to activate. Oh, I completely forgot. Right-handed can't doesn't work on the lightning if I have the dagger. So yeah, it will activate when all the items are already triggered, and then they have 6 seconds of cooldown. So before they trigger again, the 3 seconds will be over. If he had that
When
one
we are
feather
finished, may I
from
accept you for study?
the other guy, that insect, the day one feather drone. It was an insect wing, not a feather. Oh, this guy has already crazy stuff. That should be good. I have a lot of burst. Yep.
Time I'll show you what I like.
If I had that insect wing, I would be way more confident, because that insect wing will probably be enough to get my strength potion low enough on cooldown to work with the others. Okay, there's a chunk of lead. Well, I have to transform it. Because I really want some HP here. So not just get one shot and call it. And that guy does nothing. I could transform the candles again, but does nothing. Let's rather go for medium items.
all about moderation.
Let's start get a catalyst. When you sell a catalyst, gain.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Okay. think this is probably better. Could also play like this. I'm not sure about the candles. Like if I don't play the dagger and the fang, the candles are kind of useless. So I probably won't play it. Oh, give me some reagents. Cool. This has the types of items you have. This is so bad. 5 seconds of cooldown and then only one burn and one poison. It's not comparable with the other stuff. I could go for mod squad, but I think the Kyber commander is just so much better. Never mind, it's not this guy, it's the day 6 guy. Okay, if I get the insect wing, I will just play the potion. Just try to one-shot.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Really forgot to reposition these.
All things in moderation.
Okay, nice, 2 reagents.
And business, not what I
Now I don't need this dude anymore, that I got 2 on it. Because I don't think the enemy will survive this amount of burn. And if they survive, I am the one who dies. For now, let's sell the medkit.
Maybe I can resell this twine.
And then grab both of these. By the way, this is such a cool animation.
You see that, Barker? That's how
First of all, I wanna see what item I can get here. Alright, I guess this is GG. Now, the fire claw can crit. It's just better than what's that 20 burn.
large items,
So this will just be
small items,
my team.
grotesque, excess.
Beamer. Beamer is not needed. I don't want to play it again. Just recently played it.
No weapons?
Okay, no, it's for sure the guy. The strength potion. Give me reagents, please. Golden vat of acid. I swear I'm getting the most free game of my life here, and I'm just chilling here saying no thanks. I'm good. This guy gives me a catalyst, this guy gives me a catalyst, and I have to sell the thing, I guess. I have to reset, it's bugged again. Else it will be stuck. And yeah. Okay, let's go.
I have faced 82
200 burn
forces
from the Fire Claw will
People are
probably
a
solve the issue here.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on
I
Blood.
would love to make the candles work, but I don't have any loop yet. Sea shadow.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
That guy Loki was dangerous. Use the cooldown of your other items by 10%. Increase this item's cooldown by 3 seconds. Okay, so it triggers twice before the Fire Claw activates. But I don't think it's that good. If it's only 10%, I mean 10% is a lot. And this is so good, but yeah.
Just close your eyes and grab some.
Okay, I think I'll sell the candles. They cost me too much space and I
Warms
need
my
these.
rusty circuits to see
Now
that
reroll. Get nothing. And leave. Easy as that. And what I'm gonna do here is buff up my bottle lightning even more. This guy's so strong.
The Bazaar's
And
a
I'll
crazy
look for
place, right?
more reagents now. I won't find any reagents. Where the frick are all the reagents? Usually you get too many reagents. Now I get no reagents at all. I think out of these it's just the Enclave Reaper. Yeah. And then I'll probably go for some skills. Like no upgrades. I could also go for a bottle lightning upgrade. I don't think it's worth. Yeah, I think it's better to go for some skills.
My mind glows.
Yeah, let's go for skills. Left hand region. Gonna reroll these. Holy, these are terrible.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
Okay, we'll never say no if I get the chance to get a monster fight. Now small
If you
items
have to ask the
usually
price, you can't afford
are a lot of
it. Tell
reagents.
everyone you got it here.
Please, man. Nice, I get a chunk of meat
Remember,
here.
diamonds come in small boxes.
Yep, nice. No, I didn't get. When you get this, get a catalyst. Oh boy. Okay, put the poison on the candles. They get triggered way more often. And slowly I need to get rid of the candles. They're doing nothing. The Ember is not bad. They have 3 space, let's just leave for now. I have 2 bullets on my bottle lightning. Should be good.
If you knew my true purpose.
Okay, this is probably a Magnus femur guy.
In 100 years when you are dust, I
Yeah, so I rigged, okay. He's me. With a holy
please share with me your secrets.
with a holy Philosopher stone.
Small items, small people. I love them all.
I wanna buy this.
It's
this dude.
smaller than Quixel. This is a gift at any price.
The reason behind it, sorry.
On behalf of the Grand Society of Mister,
The start of each day,
Anyway.
oh man.
thanks.
But it's worth, no? I don't have space though, this is a little bit hard. But I want a chunk of lead. I really want it, because it's worth it. It's 8 burn on the Calcinator, but per day. Potion distillery. No, I don't even need a catalyst anymore.
It's not really my size, but I guess I'll take it.
Yeah, I think this is just
It's a long
better
mix,
now. I can keep
yes.
the other guy to give me more chunk or stuff to reroll.
How it's spar with you.
Unfortunately, I really have to look for the stuff. What's that? Burn equal to your region. Heal damage equal to the regeneration plus the burn on both players. This might be not bad. Oh, the fire claw.
I prefer action.
Like, I have an empty space here. Now the question is, am I strong enough to beat the guy? I think I am if I play the Philosopher Stone, which gives me a lot of regen and heals me. But with the Philosopher's Stone, I kinda don't wanna play the candles. Because if I get the Philosopher's Stone upgraded, I can just play this dude. Yeah, because every 5 seconds I gain 9 regen. This is 9 burn more on this dude. And then my Fire Claw gets more burn. Yeah, I think this is it. And now all I have to do, I think this is fine for now. Let's go.
Another world to feed my throat.
Who got hit? But as you can see, this guy's not even that bad. But I've seen better.
My power burns hotter.
Crit
melting
skills,
away
let's go for gold tier
impurities.
skills. Crit charge one item. And this might be not even bad.
Once before, and it bloomed
Burn
into
items.
a deer.
Let's go. Oh wow. I was dreaming day and night about this. Now that I got it, I don't have the setup.
Farewell.
Fiery sunlight. What the frick? This is an amazing shop.
Don't burn yourself, burn others.
And this guy has 40 burn out of the get-go. By the way, I kinda wanna... I can't do anything, I don't have stuff. No reagents, mucho problem. Which one do I guess just the poison one. I won't grab the nightshade. Now the issues are also, I have to reroll them. I will get 2 chunk of lead, I have to sell something. But if I sell my catalyst, I will get cooked. Unless... Okay, I'm a genius. I have to sell the other one as well. Let's not sell it for now. Let's first of all reroll. No money. I don't have space for that. I really don't have space for that. Pick it. Okay, now this guy is 4 gold. But I really want it. I think this is better. Play without the bottle lightning. It's a lot of damage. It's one hell of damage. But this guy's speeds with the rust tastes at the start of the combat. And now I can decide who do I speed. And I think this might be more worth.
Use that for the
Because hasting this guy means I get more regen, I get more burn on this guy, and this the Fire Claw will even hit harder. Question also is, do I get rid of one of these to get crit chance? Because I feel like this guy is strong, but since I don't have that much burn, or that frequent burn apply, it's not worth. Like it was worth if I will really use the smelling salts, but since I don't have any apothecary or something, not worth right now. But maybe we'll get to the point. I think for now this is better. I'll boost my Philosopher Stone. This guy gains a lot of burn, which boosts my Fire Claw. Then the Strength Potion activates. The Fire Claw hits for 200 burn and after 7 seconds, and that's okay. Now it's a Vanessa. She will probably have a Clambra, so
that I can study.
throw everything.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
But,
squabble
yeah.
with nobody.
Panic, first aid. No, it's not one.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
I need to scale my guy more. This dude is insane.
With enough power, I
Silver
will
key
defeat
item.
death
Let's
itself.
grab a loot item, maybe you get insane. Please don't say it got rerolled, please. Ah, okay, nice. Oh yeah, this is not the that one guy. This one I have to use on the strength potion. The next one will go on the sunlight spear, because now everything quits. I mean, especially the Calcinator quits. And this is just too good. Because it applies a lot of damage. Boots usually has a lot of stuff. Crit chance is not needed. This is only silver. I'm not gonna reroll her. Haste potion. That dude is not needed.
A friend. I mean, a customer. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
I need more reagents. And then I'm good to go, because this guy will slowly unbuffing it. Out of these, I think it's just... Where's my stuff full? Yeah, I think I'll go for this dude. Because he has a skill, you have plus 10 regen for each non-weapon item you have. Also he has... I mean, the Night Shatter kind of bad because I just passed the guy. Yeah, this is good, I like this.
Another specimen for my collection.
Whoppa! Do I reroll it? I mean, it doesn't even
As a
matter.
GSM and master merchant, I can.
Where is the apothecary? I need
Sell
more
effects.
reagents, man.
I can feel my leaves falling.
discounts for peace.
Okay, nice. 2 reagents.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this. I can feel our energies resonate.
Okay. But I think I'll rather go for burn since I have a burn setup. I mean, yeah. By the way, you just bought this to gain the 5 regen for now. but of course,
We could share this experience
out of each they get a catalyst is not needed. I have to sell something here. I think I'll sell the tomb. Yeah, I'm missing one space. Not interested in that. Because I'm getting a lot of region anyways.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
My people believe in peace. Boring! I believed in myself and I still lost.
Oh, tanking doesn't do much on million. You should never go on full tank unless you have a very crazy setup, like where you get millions or shielding and stuff. I think do I go for the Calcinator enchantment or do I go for the Fire Claw?
Your things are so dull. Let me brighten
I
them.
feel like it's the Fire Claw. Oh boy, this is so bad. I mean, it will give me 3k shield, but oh bad. For the reason I'm trying to one-shot the enemies, and this prevents me from one-shotting the enemies.
Do you have any really small things?
I always get the nightshade when it's already too late. Is this medium or large items? I
Am
can't get
even a
any
master
reagents.
merchant?
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
When you buy this guy again, a small reagent.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
By the way, this guy is scaling as well. Okay, let's go for the Enclave Revenant for the 4 XP, next level up. Frick, man. I like this comp. Like, I can't tell you. Usually would say the Calcinator is so strong, but the Calcinator is not even the main guy here, as you can see. It's a Fire Claw, and if the Fire Claw doesn't do the job or end the job, it's just a Sunlight Spear in combination with the Philosopher Stone. Like, this setup is... everyone is doing their own good job. I don't need this. Let's transform that dude because I might get some good stuff here.
Decide your deathstruments.
Not needed, not needed.
You
It's
are
good.
enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Not needed. Okay, I'll have 2 space. Not gonna buy anything.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Let's go for the max
Immortality
skills.
has been interesting. But there are nobler goals to pursue.
Random potion gains +1 multicast. Does it give me... Nah. Charge 1 region item, 1 second. This is not bad. Just at the start of the fight I charged one of these 1 second. Which is not bad if it hits the Sunlight Spear, because it will just,
Why search the universe
you
for
know,
its
give the
secrets?
final
In
punch.
the bazaar, the universe comes to you.
You see landfill?
See if we can grab some more stuff.
Trash is tragedy.
And I guess this is not
Reuse
bad.
everything.
3 seconds of slow.
That's been sitting there 20
Not that it would be
years,
needed.
waiting for you. You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I don't think I need anything more. This is kind of good, but there's better stuff. Okay, yeah, let's go. Even against Dulia should be very fine, especially since my guy is going crazy. Philosopher Stone, like almost crazy. Not really crazy. Almost. Oh, break. I need less cooldown on my Sunlight Spear. Oh, by the way, I'm so dumb. I reduced the cooldown of the other potion and then I sold it, and I'm just realizing it now. And I was wondering why my Calcinator doesn't crit. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's see what monster fight we can get. Hulking Experiment is not even bad, no? Each armor we have. No, it's kind of a bit trash.
Disgusting creatures.
Okay, let's see what we get here.
Make deals, not war.
I have too many reagents. I can't buy this.
I feel like
I don't have the space. The reagent will be floated anyways. Forecast will freeze me. Let's just go for the trash type. It's not worth all this trash for 3 XP. That guy's overpowered for no reason. Yeah, I like this build.
What strange creatures prowl these streets? Each new discovery.
Ooh, let's grab a loot item. Maybe you get grab. Okay, nice, we got it again. Now the issue is I can't really put it on the strength potion because then frick it. Because now the difference is way too high. There's more than 4 seconds in between these two. But I don't think it matters. If the Calcinator burns, crits, this guy crits as well. I don't think it matters that this guy won't crit. Maybe he will crit.
I mean, help you.
Because of hardly working.
Not what I call tasteful, but
Give me something that gives me a catalyst. By the way, how good is this? I mean, it kinda is good. Huh? Am I stupid? Look, the fire claw is losing value, no? When I put the ruby in. This makes no sense. The ruby is draining it. Yeah, this makes no sense at all. Maybe it's just a visual bug. At least I hope so. Okay, yeah, it's just a visual bug. Toxic. Yeah, frick it. Could go for... it's not worth. Because now it will also poison for 300. I think this is worth it. And now let's hope we get our deserved diamond win here.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
No, Draconic Rage. No, was original. This guy goes off. And GG. The frick? 7k damage. I wouldn't believe that this guy somehow can pop off. Like it seems very strong. Look at this, one shot, one kill. Also 1.3k burn. Like if this guy gets activated, it's completely overpowered. I mean, obviously it critted because it got charged with my hardly working. I just want to see this again because this dude... Shiny Wasp, what does it do? Poison, okay. I want to see it again because I got frozen, I got slowed down, I kind of got everything. Yeah, it got charged. So hardly working, worked. Had a great year.
Alchemy
Very
is
cool.
the pursuit of perfection.
Cool. You also had Draconic Rage, by the
I
way.
have found it.
And here we go again with the Diamond Victory. It's early in the patch. The people didn't find new ways of winning with Dooley. They are still playing the old comps that are not overpowered right now. I mean, I don't understand why it even was overpowered. All Reynard did was just reduce the number of targets from 4 to 3, I guess. Like the freezing from that one wasp is still 0.5. And some of them start at silver now. But I mean, the only difference is just, again, they freeze, for example, on diamond 3 units instead of 4. And that's kind of it. And somehow they are very weak. But this build is kind of one piece of art. Especially the fiery smelling salts. Man, I love this item. I would love to play it with a heavy apothecary. And just these two items. And they will just constantly, permanently jerk each other off. And with the other item that gives burn equal to your region, I mean, it's completely GG. 3 piece of your 3 items, medium, large and small, and no counterplay almost. But yeah, let's start. The Toxic Ruby, burn 10, poison equal to this item's burn, crit chance 4%, your other burn items have +5 burn. And that's the passive is exactly the reason why I took it. It has 10 seconds of cooldown, it's usually useless, but it gives my other burn items +5 burn, which is very good for the Fire Claw. And you saw in the early I used the Lightning Bow potion or whatever that was. That potion that crits and also deals some damage. So I used the ruby to give it more burn. Since it crits, you get double value from the ruby, and when you go for burn, you just want to kill the enemy as fast as possible and not delay the fight. And as you have seen, I also didn't go for the chocolates because it's either you win or you die. That's all. After a couple seconds. So yeah, the Toxic Ruby, I got it out of the stuff, got out of the reagent, and I just kept it because better use it 10 extra poison instead of the other one that had only 10 burn. And by the way, I decided to go for only 1 because my setup was better without 2. If I didn't have the Sunlight Spear and all the other stuff, maybe it was still better with 2. But again, my setup was, in this case, was just better if I had only 1. So next to it, the Fiery Strength Potion. Your items have 100% crit chance for 4 seconds. On Diamond it's 5 seconds. On Silver it's 3 seconds. burn 12, burn for 12, and it's 5.5 seconds of cooldown since I reduce its cooldown with the insect ring. I reduced its cooldown because my Calcinator only has 6 seconds of cooldown. So does my strength potion. And also I think at that time I had other items as well with lower cooldowns. And what you want is the strength potion to be 0.2 seconds faster than your other items. Else you will use your strength potion, and in the meanwhile the Calcinator will proc. The crit won't reach the Calcinator, so it won't crit. Then it has 6 seconds of cooldown, but the potion only lasts for 4 seconds, so there's no chance for the Calcinator to crit. So that's why I put it to 5.5 seconds. And there is a discrepancy big enough to let the Calcinator crit. Which worked perfectly fine in the end. Because the Calcinator critted. By the way, the Calcinator is burning for 160. Poison equal to this item's burn. 161. And when you transform a reagent, this permanently gains 8 burn. At the start of each day, get a chunk of lead. It was kinda a little bit unlucky. Again, I couldn't find that much reagents. I had a lot more of these catalysts than reagents, even though I only had 2 guys. 2 items that gave me catalysts at the start of the day. And nothing more. And I still had too many. So yeah, I couldn't find enough reagents, else the Calcinator would go absolutely crazy. But yeah, I wanted to crit with the Calcinator to apply 300 burn on the enemy just to end the game fast. And also for a reason, because of the fiery sunlight spear. Deal damage equal to the regeneration plus the burn on both players. Burn equal to your regeneration. So what it does is, if I burn for 320 on the enemy, it gains 320 damage, the Sunlight Spear. Does this make sense? Yeah. I guess it makes sense at some point. And that's the whole reason why I wanted to crit with it. And also, not the whole reason. The whole reason was just crit with it and finish the game fast. You don't want to wait until the double whammy one-shots you or anything like that. You want to finish the game as fast as possible. And yeah, the Sunlight Spear also has 8 regen as passive, which is not much. But yeah. And since I have it on Fiery, it has double burn. So it has burn equal to double my regen. And this is good because my Fire Claw profits from it. The Fire Claw deals 190 burn. It was scaling throughout the fight. Shield equal to 10 times this item's burn. Crit chance 4%, cooldown is 7 seconds, and this has burn equal to 75% of the burn of your non-Fire Claw items. So what I did here with the Sunlight Spear and with the Fire Claw is I used the Philosopher Stone. Since I had Rust, I used the Smelling Salts to speed it up, the Philosopher Stone. That way it was hasted and gave me 2 or 3 times, I guess only 2 times. Gave me 2 times the regen, so 120. 120 went to 240 burn on the Sunlight Spear, which again buffed up my Fire Claw for over 200, and with the crit, these 200 went up to 400 burn. So only because of this mechanic. And yeah, then we have the Restorative Philosopher Stone. It being a healing item doesn't bother me because healing is not bad, especially on the Philosopher's Stone. It's 630 healing, which will keep me alive to make my guys proc once. Unless, of course, I get one shot. Gain 63 regen for the fight. Heal equal to 10 times this item's regen. When you transform a reagent, this permanently gains 6 regen. On diamond it gains 8 regen, and on silver it's 4 regen. On bronze is 2 regen, I guess. When you buy this, get a catalyst. And we have fiery smelling salts, slow one item for 3 seconds. I buffed it with the curio stuff. 7 seconds of cooldown. When you slow, haste the item to the left of this for 2 seconds. When you slow, burn 6. So yeah, these were the items. Then we have the rapid relief. While your enemy has more health than you, your heal and regeneration items have their cooldowns reduced by 10%. Since Mech has a very low base health and I didn't go for any health scaling, I thought it was a good idea to play this. Because not only would my stone get its cooldown reduced, also the sunlight spear, since it has regen. So it also lost some cooldown reduction, cooldown when facing enemies. And Mech is the weakest out of the others, so if you don't scale him, he will always be the weaker one. Unless you face another Mech and you bought one chocolate and the other one didn't. Then it's, of course, you are tankier. But yeah, that was the whole point of it. Just get 10% cooldown reduction on the Philosopher's Stone. As you have seen, it's 4.5 seconds. Even against a dually, I get my cooldown reduction here. The Sunlight Spear, I also got the cooldown reduction, I think. Not sure. Because I think the Sunlight Spear usually has 11 seconds of cooldown. I'm not sure how it scales throughout the rarity. But yeah, then right-handed, your rightmost weapon has plus 30 damage. To be honest, this was a mistake. I wanted to use it on my potion, that one lightning potion. But I also had that one knife that gives it more bullets, which caught the right-handed bonus. So yeah, it was just a mistake, but it was still not bad. I took it for tempo and I got the tempo, so it was not bad. Invigorating Cold. The first time you freeze each fight, haste one item for 2 seconds. I just couldn't find anything better. This skill was completely useless. It was a waste. I don't have any freeze here. And Hardly Working. The first 5 times you slow each fight, charge 1 regen item 1 second. And this I used because I had Rust. At the start of each fight, slow 1 item for 3 seconds. So the idea behind it is, I only have the Philosopher's Stone and I have the Sunlight Spear with regen. At the start of each fight, the Rust activates and will charge one of them. If it hits the Philosopher's Stone, I will activate it 2 times probably before my guy hits. Or yeah, before the guy hits. Because not only does it charge my Philosopher's Stone 1 second, it also gives it 2 seconds of haste. So it would have 3.5 seconds plus 2 seconds of haste. So basically, yeah, with the start of each, after 2 seconds it will cast, and then would need another 4.5 seconds to cast. So basically, go off 2 times before even the Fire Claw goes off. And yeah, again, I also used it and prayed that maybe once the Smelling Salt activates, it charges my Sunlight Spear, reduce its cooldown that way, and you know, which is not bad. You could also just put the Hardly Working on Diamond and just let the Sunlight Spear hit as often as possible to scale itself. Because this item is basically the Great Fire Sword. It's just a lighter version of it. Yeah, it's just, I mean, you burn the enemy and that way you scale your damage. The Great Fire Sword is you burn the enemy and damage and scale both of them. So this is again a lighter version. And we have Keen Eye. Your items have plus 4% crit chance. I just couldn't find anything better. I was broke to reroll the skill, so I took this. There was no meaning behind. But yeah guys, we will take it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.